So should you sell your crypto or should you hold? When is the best time to buy? When is the best time to sell? So if you're trading, if you're swing trading, you're getting in and out, you obviously want to get out at the top. You want to get out at the bottom. You want to buy at the bottom, sell at the top. You don't want to buy at the top, sell at the bottom. So you need to pay close attention to what's going on and follow Bitcoin and follow the trend. So right now, today is Saturday. Money is flowing out of altcoins into Bitcoin, and then that pattern will reverse. So there's a lot of people out there charting the action, charting the trades, and a lot of great information out there. So just watch the trends, watch the patterns, watch the charts. If you are a technical analyst, then you need to pay attention to all the trends and the patterns. It's a little different right now because of the liquidity in the market and because of some of the more sophisticated players that are entering into the crypto market with all the attention it's getting now. There's not a lot of institutional money there, the real big institutional money that everybody's waiting on and banking on, that think they think will take Bitcoin to 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 beyond. Right now, it's just more sophisticated trading talent, more experienced trading talent that's been in the market for a while, kind of manipulating the less experienced traders. So watch the trends and make sure you know when to make your move on the upswing, when to make your move on the downswing. If you're holding long term based on the history of Bitcoin, depending on your basis where you got in, you may be okay. But if you bought at the top, there's no guarantee that Bitcoin's going to go to 100,000 or beyond. And there's no guarantees that it's going to drop below a certain level and stay that way either. So we just don't know. It's so new in the cycle, very unique circumstances in the markets right now in the economy. One thing is for sure, the central banks and the governments are going to be getting more and more involved, especially with the wild swings that are going on and with everything else that's going on right now. But markets can be easily manipulated. I'll talk more about that on the next video because of the lack of regulation and the decentralization. It's easier to manipulate markets. So we'll talk about that in the next video. But the answer to your question, should you sell or should you buy? Yes. Depends on your strategy, depends on your knowledge, skills, and abilities. And you want to make sure that you buy low, sell on the upswing. You got to sell before it hits the top, and you got to sell before it hits the bottom. You got to buy before it hits the bottom, and you got to sell before it hits the top. So you want to lead the market down and lead the market up. Don't try to pick the top or the bottom. Lead it up, lead it down. Stay ahead of the trade, stay ahead of the trend.